All right, all right. Let's see if it actually picks you up this time. Hello. No, it does not. Nah, because that would be handy. Why? Why? No. So, technically, nobody can hear you, which is overall nice and quiet. Not what we want to. Yeah, but I can hear you. Uh, I swear, sometimes.
Nah.
Haha!
Oh, you got it?
Your very nasally nah seemed to activate it, so there we go. Hello, everybody!
Yay!
Welcome, greetings, salutations, yo, hello, and welcome. I'm exceedingly tired, and today we're gonna play some Mass Effect 3. We are, as always, being followed by our commander, Sapphire Angel Bunny. Hello.
Hello.
The
Who is
missus,
also tired.
yeah, the missus behind me, who's about to make a beeping noise, I do believe. It already beeped. Oh, I never know. I was talking too loud. She's sitting behind me, going on the PlayStation, you know, stealing my PlayStation constantly. How are
It's
you
your
doing?
I is tired. I spent all day, like, cleaning yesterday.
Ah,
My entire body hurts. I slept for near 10 hours straight without waking up.
I had 3 birthday parties. One of them my own. I hated all of them. Anyway.
Well, at least you had that cake.
No.
You didn't even get that try that cake you showed me?
Oh, the multi-part cake.
Yeah.
Nah,
Aw,
because the only
that's
ones
sad.
I particularly liked, the guest ate.
Oh.
I didn't like the other slices, so
Aw,
yep.
that's sad.
Morning, Phil.
It's like, ah.
Same, buddy. Morning, Mrs. Squeakers.
Although it rained a lot earlier, so I just stood outside and watched the rain. It actually felt nice.
You said it rained a lot, so I walked over here and looked up like we're in space. What the?
No, I'm still back on Earth. I'm talking to you via communication through your head.
If you're still back on Earth, well, you're boned.
Yep.
Let
I
me
mean, if I still existed, I probably would have died due to that.
let us dive on in. Do you remember if we spoken with everyone?
Commander?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's not the run button. I've been playing a Star Wars game, which if people want me to play that on stream, I could. Star Wars Outlaws.
You know, the Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Yeah, they have. Protective medical exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
So what's the problem?
Well, it's like walking around in heavy armor. Totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle you flew, Vega. I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, and I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
I like that Muscles immediately gets that.
Mm-hmm.
I had to turn off the radio. Every channel was distress calls. And then static.
Jeff, if you need to express your anger regarding the situation at me, I will understand.
No, damn it. Why the hell did they keep shooting? All they had to do was stop.
I'm gonna be honest, they were stupid.
The Quarians have been unreliable from the start.
Even Tali?
I tried to save her.
And I did.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That was... Yeah.
I believe Legion would have regretted Tali's death as well. Before it sacrificed itself, Legion referred to itself as I instead of we.
Yeah? So?
The singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality had fully actualized. In its last moments, it was not an avatar of the Geth consensus. It was a person.
That's what I figured.
So he realized he was a person just in time to die. I guess nobody got out of this one happy.
Nope, no they did not.
Huh.
But the Quarians were stupid.
Oh, yeah.
All you had to do was stop shooting.
What's on your mind, Edie?
I was just reflecting. The Quarians' historical era was not making the Geth enough like them.
I'm not sure I understand.
Units with networked intelligences will trend toward cooperation for mutual benefit. But units with central heuristics establishing an individual personality, such as myself, develop preferences. These preferences form attachments that keep my calculations from devaluing the worth of the lives aboard the Normandy.
You're saying the Geth turned on the Quarians because they aren't individuals?
That is my theory, but it is limited to a sample size of one society. The only other notable synthetic society is the Reapers, and we do not know if they govern by consensus as the Geth do.
That's fair.
Do me a favor. Don't ask them.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Commander?
Joker? Ooh, again, wrong button. I want to keep pressing the thumbstick in to run.
Like, nope.
I know, nope. And it's what annoys me. Was there anyone in here?
Commander Shepard.
Morning. Excuse me, I need to go and cry.
I lost my girlfriend.
Can I go down?
No.
Can I kill myself a second time?
You know you could probably easily jettison yourself out. If that's what you wanted to do.
Could you imagine this happens and Commander Shepard looks at everyone, smiles, and just sideward yeets himself out of the airlock?
It's sad yet kind of funny just to imagine that.
And also fully understandable.
Oh yeah. And then Joker led the Normandy.
That's a scary thought. Let's not do that one. Yes. Yeah, Tali Zoral Vash Normandy.
Yeah.
My list of names keep getting bigger, Colleen. It keeps growing. Wait, that's not good, is it?
No. That means they're dead. It's a memorial wall.
Wait, this is not where I parked my coffee. Hold up. I'm lost in the Normandy again.
What are you looking for?
Got the flush.
There we go.
Full house. Caught it on the river.
Shit.
Thought you were bluffing on the flush. Good for you.
Cannon, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir, Major Olenko, sir. Hey, Commander.
Can I help?
Shepard, I'd deal you in, but Vega just cleaned me out.
Oh, come on. That really as deep as your pockets go? No sentimental crap stowed away? Investments?
I got some land on the Sunshine Coast I could put up.
I'll pass.
Okay. So they're just playing cards. I should reprimand them for that.
No, they're dealing with their trauma. Let them have fun.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to, but I should.
Greetings, Commander.
Hello, Ball. I like Ball. Alright, Liara. I'm single.
Ready for the next mission?
You laugh, but is it wrong? Am I wrong?
Yeah, but I don't think it should be like that. It's like, Tally died. Hey, Liara, I'm single now.
Listen, when my wife would throw herself off a cliff fully knowingly that her entire race just exploded because of their own stupidity, she'd want me to remarry. Jump in the first place. That is true, you wouldn't jump in the first. You'd stop shooting. Or at least not miss.
Yeah, you would at least listen.
Yes, he's well.
Commander.
Yeah. I still remember the mission with Joker where he had to crawl through the peeps, and I'm like, ooh, that's not good.
No. Why can't I go faster? Oh yeah, it's Joker.
No, I was going, why do I need to go that fast?
I know you
And then you're like,
for choosing the Geth, Shepard, and I'll respect them. But Tally's choice, that'll be harder to get over. She was a good friend. I never did see her face, but I always imagined there was, what do humans call it? An angel behind that mask. And now I hope she's resting with them.
Aww.
Don't worry, man. I also never saw her face.
Yeah, if you don't romance either one of them, they actually get together.
Yeah. Well, but I did. No idea how, but I did.
Probably because you were nice.
She was
I mean, when I played Mass Effect 1, all of a sudden it's like you're in a relationship with Kate, and I'm like, I'm in a what now?
Yeah, that went fast, pardon. Alright.
Like, what happened here?
Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
I am.
Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
Don't worry, that's like my entire philosophy of life.
So I hear the elusive man drinks bourbon. It all makes sense now.
What do
Pardon?
You love whiskey.
Hey, Scotch, my dear girl. That scunner drinks American bourbon. completely different.
He's a psychotic megalomaniac, and you've got problems with his choice of liquor?
Yeah.
You've obviously never experienced the peat aroma of a fine Ely scotch.
Mightn't I suggest balls? It's a fine gin.
We heard about Tali and her people.
We're so sorry, Commander. It won't be the same down here without her.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Ooh, I could just throw myself in there.
That might be a quicker kill.
Is it me, or is that thing vibrating menacingly?
Yes. If it didn't have those safety guards.
So the Normandy actually runs on a quantum entanglement drive.
Yes.
The entire ship
sure.
is powered by a miniature black hole that they keep forcing to collapse and recollapse.
Yes, I think they have made jokes on that at some point in time.
Thus giving them a constant flow of energy of the Big Bang.
Yes.
To power up one ship.
Yes.
And yet we're still not strong enough to take on the Reapers.
Well, the Reapers have had, like, millions of years to advance on that.
Yeah, but you do get what I mean, right? We could, theoretically speaking, I'm not saying we should. Oh, sorry, hold that conversation. This is important. Hi, baby.
Hey there.
Excellent. If I would have called him a bad dog again, I would have killed Shepard. But we could technically just flow over there, drop the core, and blow everything up.
Yeah, but it would also blow you up.
Yeah, we have to... Do you know how many deaths there are currently on Earth?
Yeah.
We have the means to stop it immediately. We could just gale them.
I've got to say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rannoch.
You enjoyed the last mission on Rannoch? You wanna pass that way by again?
You want to rephrase that, Cortez?
He
And don't
enjoyed...
forget to upgrade any guns.
True, he enjoyed the last mission on Rannoch. Funny about that. Can I see you for a moment, Cortez? I have a question about your will. Anyway, I mean, there isn't much actually to upgrade. I mean, we can do the javelin. Do the get that.
They'll all get up to 5. You got the money.
Don't know if I have that much cash. Oh, yeah,
At this point, you're spending pocket change.
Oh no, Colleen. I've lost a good 100,000. Have you seen my spare change? Anyway. The only problem with that is that we now have this. For a moment I'm like, oh, someone's in chat. No, it's you. Oh, the stupid Twitch thing. God dang it. So, they've changed the stream manager. That's already bad enough. You can no longer see your activities and your chat at the same time. Which is horrible. And honestly, Twitch, if you are in here and you're listening to a little small underdog like me, stop it. Change it back. Put it back. But not only do you have that.
Model.
Not only do you have that, it now keeps like darkening my screen, and I'm like, don't do that. You shouldn't, because I'm trying to watch my chat.
Yeah, that's pretty stupid.
Anyway, there's Rannoch. There's the Debris field. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where the fleet was.
There's the Geth Debris field. Also, yeah. So, probably time to head out, don't you think?
Yeah. It's like a sad face.
We've done enough damage here. It's time to go.
I'll take them the Horians did it to themselves.
Fuel reactors? Fuel reactors?
Want me to double check on that?
Yeah, sure, double check. Me will me. Whoop, 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 whoop.
uh,
Fuel reactors. Grogan, apparently.
I think these are just side missions that popped up because for every priority, there's usually at least one extra little galaxy area to unlocks.
Oh. Let's go gather some fuel reactors, I guess.
Eh.
What do you have? Oh, the javelin. And the Vindicator! Right. Ah, oh no, no, ah, eh, oh no, ah, oh. Whew. That was a close one.
No. When you have 8 points and nothing to use it on, that you want anyway.
Yeah, not really. I mean, I guess I could upgrade Nova.
You could see if there's any passive stuff that might be in your favor. Because sometimes some of those might actually be like, yeah.
Oh, 415. Increases of all powers by 450 seconds. So that's when Nova hits, when you fire it.
Ah, okay. Wow, look at your reputation. You're full.
Oh yeah. Hot dang. God dang.
You're like
good.
You're 2/3 Paragon.
Reactors at a joint Turin-Asari fuel depot went offline. Scans of the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online. Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
Alright. You heard the Hackett.
Let's go.
I do like Havoc.
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Been through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
I don't trust that. Don't know why. I don't trust that. I mean, to be fair, we come on here and we have our gun immediately out. I was just telling everyone that I don't trust that because we popped in here.
We need a radiation workaround, soldier.
Yeah.
On it, ma'am.
This is also one of the maps for the multiplayer.
Yep, which is why I knew exactly where I could grab some updates.
Was there a thing to the right?
Radiation proximity warning, Commander. Avoid at all costs.
I'm dead. Well, to be fair, I pressed the button to use the ladder, so of course the game doesn't want me to use the ladder.
Well, you're dead.
How long have you served in this outfit?
No, it went at the hide, remember?
Ah.
It went at the hide next to the ladder.
Stay sharp today.
Always, Commander.
So that's just
but,
dumb.
Yeah.
Confirming. Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Survival in hotspots not possible.
Nope.
But behind you, like near that ladder that you went down and then died, to the right there's a panel.
Aha.
Treatment plan for chemical burns.
Oh.
Pretty detailed.
There you go.
I know someone who could use that.
We need a radiation workaround, soldier.
Captain Riley?
Commander, it's an honor.
Commander,
Hey, we have the same helmet.
Scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to
Wait a
break up
minute.
into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
How do we have the same helmet?
Got it, Captain.
Good work, Coslow.
Don't I have a...
She was allowed it?
We're facing an unknown enemy here, Captain.
If they're still on site, my team will help send.
Ready your team to hit reactor 2, Captain.
Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear.
Ooh. Oh
and now you can
no.
move a big wall.
Oh no. I need to do that from a tiny screen, but I'm old.
Yep. And you can't go down there because you'll insta-die.
Well, I can go down there and immediately up there.
I think the game will, like, mega do your health.
You want to try?
You could save, and I'd save just in case.
Yeet! Immediately, you're absolutely right.
You'll have to pick up. Okay, no, you don't have to pick all that stuff up again, thankfully.
Hit reactor 2, Captain.
I'll have fun.
What the hell?
What?
Ooh, spare parts.
Yeah, you picked that up last time.
Okay.
And then you insta-died.
Directional guidance error. Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain.
At least you didn't have to do much.
There were 100 Turians stationed here. Now, nothing.
No more waiting. Take the fight to them.
Just stay sharp, people.
Solid.
I have a visual on the fuel rod control, but radiation is blocking access.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area. This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible. Sector is...
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
Can I now go down?
There might still be stuff this way.
I know, that's why I'm kind of just walking this way. Because you always told me to keep an eye out. Go into every nook and granny.
Granny? Oh, don't you mean cranny?
That one too.
Like, Shepard, get away from all the grannies.
How old was Tali?
I think she's supposed to be, like, in her early 20s. I can double check that.
Oh, Tali was not a granny.
No. If you want a granny, the Quarian lady that was on your ship, she's probably closer to a granny.
I would go more for the Asari.
She was 25 in the third game.
Oh. Oh.
Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, checking movement in your areas.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
What the heck?
Hey, Husks.
Been a while. Is that a Marauder?
Yes. It's a Turian Husk.
You can shield all you want, but that ain't gonna help. Gotcha.
Graphic's like, why did you shoot me?
Wait. I'm gonna swap him to a sniper.
Status.
One casualty, but we're clear here.
Warning. Coolant leaks detected. Reactors 1 and 2. System restart impossible.
I can see it. You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
Jeepers. Why? You know, they could have just had every other button. Pick anyone, please.
Tank 2 is sealed and stable.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Riley, you in position?
Affirmative. Awaiting your word.
Initiating restart.
Commander, Captain.
Booping the button.
Headed your way.
Incoming!
In progress.
Kill them all!
That is the notion.
They're coming in from above.
How can you gain barriers?
Anyone else? I love just booping them. is that husk weirdly red? Ow.
Special.
Yeah,
Probably
like
he's
this
going to
brother.
explode.
Not anymore. Hello. Pardon?
No,
Thanks
you
for
can't
coming
jump
down.
up there.
Ooh. He got it full on in the grundle.
I don't think he had a grundle anymore.
No, not after that he didn't. Because I think I have kind of a Krogan shotgun.
Yeah.
Hold tight. One of my people is coming.
Javik.
Javik, save their asses.
Yes, Commander.
Garrus, beat her. Beat the meat shield. You wanna try me, brute? I will end your whole career.
You're taking out your anger on these guys after using Tally.
Haven't even gotten the lovely bite of the booty yet. She's already gone.
What about the Prothean?
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my hails. But I'm tracking some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
I mean, I sent Javik. I figured that was a proper thing to do.
It does. It's just a matter of sending somebody to help them. It doesn't matter who.
My thought was like, Javik is a soldier.
Restart is complete.
I mean, technically, Garrus is one as well.
Yeah, but Garrus is more of a sniper. He tends to like to stick to his distance, so to say.
Yeah.
Whereas Javik can actually weave its way through everything here and just, you know, slap some bastards. There he is.
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt.
Thank our friend from the last war.
A useless gesture.
You will be thanked and you will like it, mister.
Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
Was that it?
Should be.
Job done. Job done.
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Raleigh's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
Hack it out.
Could you imagine? It's like hack it out and he's hitting buttons. Like, is this thing off?
Hack it out zooms in on his nose. I just hear screams. That's not good. Right.
I half expected you have an unread message.
Me too. I probably do, to be honest. Alright, Rube.
Do you need specific scan locations for this one?
Well, I have a feeling there could be things scannable here. Because let's be honest.
Watch me get this.
We haven't been
Here's
here.
a lot. Where's my listing that I had? Oh, here it is. I was looking in the wrong folder.
Oh. Oh, there's some Reapers.
There's always Reapers.
No, we're in the other
Laura
place.
P.
Yeah, I'm a Bloropi.
Do you see where that red arrow is at the top? That planet there?
I found something.
This one?
Yes.
Is there another one at Bloropi?
Yeah.
Well,
You might have to come back later.
better be fast.
Okay, go to the right. Just a little, right about there. You should get it about there.
Ah, fool.
Fuel. Now
Oh, yeah.
whoop whoop out of here.
Oh, yeah.
Now you're going there. Okay, gotta make the picture bigger.
Nahuala.
Okay.
Oops.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, well.
Oh, there you don't. And the bigger planet, just north of the sun, like the greenish gray one.
Excellent. Ah, riveting gameplay. I guess that's why I'm also a bit like less of this. Like, They put this on like a time crunch, not a big time crunch, but on. Hit. Goodbye.
Reapers eluded.
Yeah, like I just play the game as if there's a time crunch, and then when I play on like the second, third, or whatever amount of times, then it's just like, no, I can do all this. Time crunch, nope.
Yep.
Fun to us.
Puntos.
Do you see that like greenish planet with the tinier one near it? Both of those are scannables.
Aha!
Yep.
Oh.
Wait, why didn't the other planet light up?
Because you lied to me.
I see the picture with that one with a legit circle around it.
Nope. Lies.
Unless it lagged. Yeah, it's supposed to be that planet, unless it opens later. It's more in the bottom right, but...
Faster than light.
Why aren't they lighting up?
Well, I don't know, but the Reapers would like to have a word with us.
Oh. Unless it activates later, but that's just weird. You're on...
We're now on Toyota.
Toyota. There you go.
This one has both of them. A green one and a bigger one.
Well, I just was looking at the one you were at.
If it's all the way here, shouldn't it just send me the other direction instead of here? Oh, the Rings of Aloon. I think someone needed that.
Yep.
Oh, but this one actually has more of them. Sod it. I was like, haha, I got 2 of them. Look at me being fantastic. Ooh.
And then a bit more that way. Keep going. Down. There you go.
I like to say down and it was right of me.
Well, it's technically semi down. Yeah, why doesn't Fontos have the other one?
Evasion successful.
There it is. It's nowhere near where you said it was.
Well, that
Why
one
am I
as
here?
well.
Light jump successful.
Because it bases off where you enter and exit.
I exited on the right and it put me back in on the left.
Yep.
There we go. Puntaba. We've done it. Now we can go to Kipadludun.
It should be the big yellow planet. The yellowish green.
Right.
Right next to the sun.
Oh, I didn't actually think there was something here.
Finally. You're gonna have so many missions to turn in the Citadel after this.
Yup. Is that the only one? It is. I mean, we need to go to the Citadel anyway.
Is there any other places you want to go to, or?
Well, nothing is now glowing. And also, look at the Reapers.
Yeah.
I think we should go to the Citadel, pack up the Citadel, and leave.
Well, the Citadel's being prepared.
Well, the Citadel isn't being prepared. Look, Citadel's just the Citadel. We should just go to the Citadel, fly away. I've heard there's the lovely Andromeda system. Reaper's never been there. Let's go.
And then the Reapers appear there.
Ow!
You're cleared to dock, Normandy.
Peanuts.
Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Oh.
Soldier?
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
Oh, that was that thing that weirdly T-posed away.
Yep. Didn't it phase through a wall as well?
No, it teleported.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off-planet to try and make money, hung with a lousy crowd. A week before the Reapers, my brother sent me this excited message. He'd found an organization with lots of pay, benefits. He snuck me a photo of the shiny new armor they gave him. White and yellow armor, ma'am.
Well, guess he's not gonna... Pardon? I saw that. I saw you slide away.
Maybe he wanted to go slippy slide.
Hello. Right.
Status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment.
I'd save the embassies for last.
Yeah, I figured, because I figured that's where we need to be.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
Oh wait, you told me I could just look at the map. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
if there's somebody to turn in, they usually appear on the map, unless there's a glitch, which can happen.
And has happened. So far, the only one I see is Yamas, and he's all the way in the back.
What are you doing?
He's playing more poker.
I'm waiting.
Waiting? Waiting for who?
I believe those are my credits.
Are you winning, son?
I know. You don't have to say anything, but I'm about to make my comeback.
I'm trying to think the only person you can beat is Kaden.
You could probably beat Javik.
And then Javik is the best poker player ever.
No, just lie to him how poker works. He doesn't know.
Okay.
You know, Javik, I know this game. We invented it. We're all like, ah, bugger.
Spectre status recognized. Please select. One moment, please.
All right, Purgatory Bar.
Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
Angry Alcor? Oh no, why are you angry?
I recovered the code of the ancients
from
Dakuna. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
With shock and joy. Really, this is wonderful news.
I like the Alcors.
Me too.
Sincerely.
Also, did you know if they get angry, they're actually stronger than a Krogan?
Yep.
He's still called Angry Alcor though, so...
Well, he has time. He needs time to cool down.
Anyhow, enough about my armor. Let's find the gang and celebrate while I'm still here. Where'd you park?
I took rapid transit.
Come on, you have the fanciest ride on the Citadel. And I saw that new paint job.
I sold it a couple of weeks ago.
What? But you love that car.
Uh-oh.
I know.
You never shut up about that car.
I know.
Dude, I have a surprise for you about your armor. Anyway.
Yay, you figured it out.
Oh yeah, immediately. As soon as it said I took transit, I'm like, ah, bugger and blast it.
Oh, I think I smelled the burgers.
Your turn. Counselor,
Yes, we're making burgers tonight.
Not really my thing.
Shaira the consort.
Hot, I guess? Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
Dalatras Linron.
Ew.
I forgot who the Dalatras is.
That's a Solarian that was pretty much telling you off to lie to the Krogans.
Ew! Where is everyone?
I think they're in the upper bar.
Or in the upper class high society.
Oh.
No, they should all be there.
Or Cortez is just not talkable too.
No.
Because I think that's him in the corner.
Yeah, he ain't got nothing to say.
Whatever.
I did Cortez already. Next.
he realized what he said about like I had a lot of fun on the Red Hawk mission. I think he's like, wait.
Yeah, very slowly narrow eyes.
Spectre status
Like,
recognized.
go off, sir.
One moment.
Now we're gonna go to Harte Memorial Hospital. It's French,
Now
you know.
arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Hello.
Excuse me. I recovered the rings of Elune. They're waiting in Bay D24.
That's wonderful. Thank you. My people will treat this miraculous find as a call to support their local hospitals.
There you go. Now, I think the burn wound patient bastards was here as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should be in the back.
Welcome to Serta.
Be safe.
Ah!
Something else?
No.
I'm glad we had time to
Need to go away. I don't like you. Goodbye.
Gotta take the moments when you can.
Let me go.
So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
You're welcome. Now let me go.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there.
There should
Stay
be a button
safe.
to skip dialogue, but I don't know what it is on
Oh,
controller.
I know the button. I just like yelling at him.
Okay.
Ew, hot Turians in your area.
I came across this treatment plan at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient.
You're welcome. I mean, I believe that is Salarian for thank you, right?
What was it?
Well, he was just immediately talking that he
and-
started to go to work.
Oh, and also, there's a person, I don't know if they're still there behind the counter. You're listening in on their conversation.
Okay.
I got out of that farm and into the hills. I pulled the farm girl after me.
Please tell me more.
Also, look in the background.
Oh yeah, I saw that. No, I'm just helping you. Sorry.
Morning came and no shuttle. Afternoon,
no.
night, and hiding from husks and those Turian things.
Just a lovely heft of a gun.
The evacuation team thought your position was overrun.
So after 2 days, I still don't have a gun because those Turian things, you can't use theirs. I realize that shuttle isn't coming, not unless I get back to the farm and my radio.
And the farm girl?
She was with me. Even killed a few husks. With a stick.
It's a good stick.
The power of the farmer stick.
Don't worry, don't worry. You'll get your gun soon. Just keep talking and nobody explodes.
I thought you denied her the gun.
Please select a destination.
No. I haven't gotten that option yet.
Okay, maybe you still have to listen to her full story.
Yeah. And then you can give her the gun.
I don't know if you can go back to the hospital after doing something else and then to talk to her, because sometimes those pop up like that.
See,
Oh, hey, Miranda.
Yeah. Also, Barlavon. It says Barlavon wants to talk, but he never really does, unless I got something for him.
Thank you,
Oh, yeah.
Earth Clan. My people are still afraid, but they are remembering who they are.
I think that might have glitched, or we messed it up.
Because I think Barlavon was supposed to be here. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, please.
Oh, hey, shotgun spare thermal clip.
Fine.
I mean, you can afford it.
Not if my commander keeps forcing me to spend money.
Hey, you got an eel.
But yeah, I don't think Barlavon is actually... I mean, he's there, but he's not talkable.
Well, he would be in the empty space.
No, he's to the side. I recognize the armor
I
piece he
thought
has. You off to the side. Where is...
Miranda's up in 2. Miranda, where are you?
It's a good question. Forgot which apartment was hers. Apparently on the other side. It's never the first apartment you go to, is it?
Nope. There's the big green circle up there. He's an 82.
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
What is it?
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
What do you think?
Oh, I've learned to trust her.
But
that's my character.
Yes, but my military brain is telling me that Cease should also have learned to trust me. It's in other things as well. I never like people like, okay, I need this. You have to trust me. I can't say for what. Then you're not getting it. If you want resources from me, tell me what it's for.
Oh, upbeat to
You'll have
you.
your access, Miranda, but I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
Thank you, Shepard.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something.
Are you
Confess.
Pegante?
It's been eating away at me.
Confess?
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I know.
I think you mentioned this.
Yeah.
I did. There's more to it. The elusive man stopped me.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
You were cautious.
I understand why you wanted to. I was a complete unknown.
I've never had to deal with that many black boxes on a project. I felt blind.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
I like it.
I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it.
Yeah.
You could have changed me in 1,000 different ways. But you didn't.
Oh, bang, okay.
I don't know how. But you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
That's okay.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Was it?
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics
Well,
can't
for
help me
her,
there.
saying these types of things is hard,
can't.
so yeah, I can see why.
Okay. I
Yeah.
hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
You know, the thing I wanted to say is, Miranda, you betray me, we will find you. Because let's be honest,
You got her.
we will find her.
Mm-hmm.
I will park the Normandy in her. And then we'll have a
I
chat.
think her butt could deflect it. I
don't think so. Not the whole Normandy, at least. Is that me? Oh, no, God.
No.
For a moment I
Seeing
thought, wait, am I
myself.
that ugly? But it was a different ugly guy, so it's okay.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry and Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
You bought all their stock.
Welcome to Nostra Sporting Goods.
Well, let's be honest, the other things sometimes get stock back.
Welcome to Agor Munitions. Welcome to Super Agor Munitions.
Hi, Liara.
It's Marcus Munitions. You'll never be out of munitions.
Hello, Shepard.
Well, she said hello back. There you go.
Yeah.
Right.
Run up all the stairs.
Man, I would personally look at those stairs and go, Not today.
Well, you'd probably be in more shape.
I don't get it.
You had to do this
I said it earlier
constantly.
as well. I don't get it. Stairs. Nobody likes walking stairs. Yet you go in a gym and there's a machine that simulates walking stairs. That's the last thing I want to go when I go to the gym.
Well, what are you gonna do at the gym?
Usually treadmill, weights, you know, cardio, because it defeats chaos.
One moment, please.
The normal things. Not stairs. I'm not a...
I've honestly never been to a gym.
You should think of me as a claptrap unit. We don't do
So yeah, as long as you avoid the Asari, you can turn in all these things.
Is that here?
No, she's up where Udina was.
Ah, yeah.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
Wait. What are we doing? Where are we going? I forgot for what we're doing this for.
I forgot too.
Oh. The extra codes.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
This was for all the hidden codes and all that messages all around the symbol.
You people are monsters.
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus. It's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies. What are you...
He's out cold.
How can you tell through the suit?
Shut up and keep watch.
Well, that took a turn, doesn't it?
Someone left a bug.
I love the scars, though.
Think he can talk yet?
Ambassador, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Take it easy on him. Has to be alive till the credits come through.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. CSEC will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing. Sure. Once they notice you're missing.
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Wow.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I can go back to the
I
apartment.
need more info on your location.
I don't know what else I can give you.
You trying to bribe us?
No, please, if you kill me, a colony will be wiped out. You should have tried the bribe.
There's a red door.
Trying to send me hack in.
We could break his voice box. We're in an apartment. People would hear.
Zip it.
Just stay calm.
I love it. Damn it, wrong door. Come on.
Credits went through. Time to die.
Ambassador?
By the... I don't... You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
I saved your life. Tell me which planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
Oh no. Oh no.
What you gonna do?
Well, Volus bombers are one of the best in the whole galaxy. They only play second fiddle to the Geth and the Reapers.
Up to you.
But
What would your shipper do?
That's colony. And it is kind of his own fault, but at the same time, you don't say no to Cerberus that fast, do you? Oh, people are gonna hate me for this.
You have a deal. Don't even think about backing out on it.
Done. You won't regret it. Air support is our greatest strength. I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Oh, well, we got the bombing fleet. And apparently the Turian 6 fleet got an update.
Wonder if it has to do with like a colony thing. Or they assist it.
Yeah, I think they might be a bit lesser in strength.
Status recognized. Please select a one moment, please.
Anyway, we now have the ambassadors. We're finally gonna go further.
Commander Shepard.
Anything else we can turn in here?
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their
Are you
strategic
standing up on
processes.
something?
We might
No.
be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
I don't think you're supposed to be as tall as.
No, I
way
was
taller than
just
her.
flying. That's okay.
Okay.
What else we got here? There's Commander Bailey. There's always Commander Bailey. I don't think he has more to say though.
Is there a Turian still at the end of the hall?
I don't know. There's a Turian at the end of the hall.
Because I know he had a quest, but I forgot if we turned it in.
I think we did.
Okay. You can always go to your
This thing.
Spectre status.
Oh, fine. We'll do that too. There's a lot of like faffing about in this game, isn't there?
Yeah.
He's been nominated for a commendation for valor. The excellent. Of course, I will authorize that commendation immediately. Get targeting thing. Wouldn't you?
Not anything pop up. Oh yeah, I give it to her.
To her, Commander Bailey.
Wait, I thought it said Riley. It said Riley.
Oh, was it Riley?
Yeah, N7 operative. Bailey's not N7.
No, that's why I misread. Let's see. Where is it? Oh yeah, Captain Riley.
Riley.
Ah, I shouldn't have given it
Yeah.
to her. Anyway.
I don't think Bailey wants to be a Spectre.
No, it says
He's
Spectre
like-
authorization makes it go faster.
Mm.
So I thought,
still,
oh, he gets a commendation from, like, you know, being shot.
Mm-mm. No.
Anyway, what y'all want?
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard.
Have you found something?
We're continuing our investigation into Counselor Udina's activities. It's still not clear how he managed the coup attempt. However, I need to speak with you on another matter. Matters have taken a serious turn for the Asari Republics. We understand your crucible is still missing an important component. The catalyst, I believe you call it.
Do you know where it is?
Unfortunately, no. But we do have an artifact on our home world, Thessia, classified at the highest levels.
What is it?
Suffice it to say, it may help you identify the catalyst. The artifact is in a temple located at these coordinates. A scientific team there will provide assistance.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Question.
Even our allies can have their own agenda.
Also a
balance of
good
power
answer.
exists in the galaxy that we don't wish to upset.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
And that's why I'm sharing this with you.
I appreciate the help.
It's for both our benefit. The homeworld has never been threatened before. Thessia has always been an oasis in a galaxy full of turmoil. The Reapers are about to change that.
Sure, you
I'll
can
do what I can.
bet your blue ass there, girl.
More lives depend on you than any soul should have to bear. You have my prayers.
I have something else from you. You know, I don't need prayers, but I could use something else. A gun.
Also, you can look on your maps to see if the guest jamming technology belongs to anybody.
No.
Oh, hey, it's a CSEC officer.
That did it? Oh. The Apollo's Cafe.
Because you got the... Yeah, because you bought that guest technology from the Spectre office.
Oh.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
Because probably because I didn't pick it up.
Yeah. And, like, almost every single... one of the things is like an availability to pick up and
Since
buy.
when do you know anything about shield capacitors?
I read about them.
Did you say you sold your car a few weeks ago? Because that's around the time I got sent this new armor.
Hey, it's late, and I'm not letting my friend miss a night of purgatory, right? You want to go in, or do you want to talk about my car some more?
No, you're right. Let's go in. And I'm buying you some goddamn drinks.
You better, or I will punch you in the face so hard. Everything's falling over on my desk. That's fine.
I know.
All right. And the officer should be on the yeah. CSEC officer. What?
I thought you were on the... You're on the wrong place.
Oh, dang it. I mean, still good. We heard some more dialogue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have been in the...
You need the
Simeon.
commons.
I wonder, can I just take a car there?
Try.
No. It only goes return to Normandy. Which is handy. Not gonna lie.
Status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
I need to be at 5. Because he was at number 3, I chose 3 on the elevator.
Oh, yeah, I've done that.
Because see, he's at number 3, he's at the Apollo Cafe. Gosh dang it. Move, people. I'm getting bored. Now, this is also the thing why I have some problems with it. Because it's just so... Basically, you're just an errand boy that shoots every now and then.
I pulled this from a
I
jamming town.
mean, isn't
Maybe
that
you can use
most of RPG games?
How the hell did you... Never mind. Tech like this, I don't care where it came from. I'll have my people run with this. When the war comes back here, maybe we can save more lives.
No, not really.
Mm. I guess it all depends on how they present it, I think.
Yeah, but let's just take, the MMO. No, I know it's an MMO, but Star Wars, The Old Republic.
Mm-hmm.
Because I picked that one because we played it, both of us. You were always busy. You could go out of the action if you wanted to. But if you didn't want to, you didn't have to.
Mm.
And this game kind of forces
Well,
you.
I guess
No, Sergeant.
All right, Talavi. I'll see if I can get you fighting Reapers instead of Cerberus.
Thank you, ma'am.
I mean, technically, you don't have to do all this stuff.
I mean, fair. But I mean, also for that one, if you want to do all the side missions, you don't have to exit the main stuff, you know?
Mm. Very true. I guess I was never bored by this stuff. Never really took me out. I guess I like the rhythm of it. It's like, okay, I do all this stuff, go back, do my rounds, and then go back. I never got taken out.
Well, it is horrible for a stream.
Well, I mean, this game has been streamed so much, and I've never really heard any complaints from anybody.
Well, now you do. I was just literally complaining about it.
I know, I said usually I don't.
There we go. Alright, so there's Thessia, so we probably need to go to Orisoni.
Yeah, because this area is protected for now.
Well, this area isn't, probably. See?
No.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, this is gonna be close.
Close, yeah, and it's only 50%. Don't know if I'm gonna pull out of this one.
But you have to think, it's like, thank you, Reapers, for letting me scan the planet.
Nope, we didn't.
Oh, on the very edge.
Yeah, right on the edge.
Well, at least now you know where they are.
Had a lot of good, that does. Did you see how fast they're gonna be on me?
Yeah.
That is actually true. That's, to be fair, that is how you could do it. You could very rapidly scan everything. And then just leave. You die, and then go back. I believe, yeah, there's tomato on the bottom.
Okay, fine. 12. Tomatoes. So that blue planet, and just below the big planet, there's fuel.
I must say, fuel is easy to pick up. Because for fuel, you just go in, and usually it loads. Yeah, it loads faster.
Faster than light jump successful.
Anyway.
Okay. Vernio.
I like that you're looking it up, meanwhile me just rapidly scanning everything.
Signal confirmed.
We confirm the signal immediately. Boop.
Yeah, on the upper right of the map there should be fuel, unless you just want to spam it.
Hasperat period statue. The upper right, you said?
Yeah. Keep moving.
I do still like that noise. It's very weird, but it's very iconic noise.
Oh yeah. Okay, I left
It's also a noise that's sometimes used in other games for like cannons. When they start firing, you know.
If you move over more to the right, you can get both of them.
I found something.
Hey, I got both of them.
Yeah, you might have to go to Thessia and back. Unless you're really lucky.
Well, I got lucky on that one. Excuse me, pardon me.
Reapers eluded.
I wonder if the Reapers eat ships.
Probably. Or they just decimate them.
And I don't mean like the potato kind. Okay, it's, you know, potato chips. Let us go to sea.
Under heavy Reaper attack.
Well, bollocks!
There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle and let's do this.
It would be sad if you couldn't take her.
I would have actually said no as a commander. Conflict of interest.
Well, technically she just wants to save her home. And you're looking for an artifact, which she's really good at.
That's the reason why I would take her, or Edie. Because, you know,
why not both?
Her and Edie work well together as well.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, I love to zoom in on my gun to see a skull.
Mm-hmm.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mecha Cthulhu aren't gonna hold up until they got that artifact, so...
I know it's difficult, Liara, but you can't think about it. You could spend all day counting casualties. Focus on getting what we need to finish the Crucible.
I'm sorry. I can't be that callous about my own people.
Your emotion is understandable, but it will drain your energy to fight.
Hey, buckle up. This one's gonna be tight.
You alright? You heard the man? The Quarian hater.
Onto the planet.
You heard the Quarian hater.
Yep.
Or the Geth lover.
This can't be happening. My home. I'm concerned we're vulnerable up here.
Well, you could just like both.
Let's get down.
You must be Commander Shepard.
I'll just take that from the Asari.
What about now?
That's a lot of bodies.
Yep.
Reinforcements. This is Task Force Pandora, requesting reinforcements.
Hello.
Commander, we heard.
Goodbye.
The barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that gun up there and do some damage. Somebody better get on that gun.
Did someone say gun?
Yes.
The gun over there.
I'm in.
And it will overheat, so be careful.
Oh, another one? Pam, pam, pam. Pam, 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 pam. Oh. What are you doing here?
They probably snuck through.
They are. Stop it.
Like, guys,
oh,
get
that's
up on
why.
a higher ground and shoot them, you know?
Yup. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Excuse me? Oh.
I didn't even see him.
No, me neither. He was just standing in the corner like, "Peh."
I want that
Peh.
gunship prepped and in the air.
Don't click on any random links, folks. You know what the...
We're on it. Someone get me a location on our snipers. Yes, ma'am.
Let's try, it won't do much.
Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
We're after
I'm gonna
a
tell
relic
them.
inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm sorry, Commander.
And then it
If
exploded.
your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No. If we don't get to that temple, Lieutenant, this will be the last you ever see of Thessia. You're witnessing the
Is that a threat?
extinction of our entire race. This is the end.
And you really think you can stop all that from happening?
I've already taken 2 Reapers out onto Chunka and Rannoch. I know how to do this.
And what about all the other Reapers still out there?
We have to start somewhere.
That's true.
You better know what you're doing.
I have no idea.
Path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia.
What?
Make it count.
Am I wrong?
Alright.
Also, you could have just put that in front of this.
I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this.
Or they were repairing it.
Be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters. Watch it.
Ooh.
This has to end. Anger can provide you strength. Organics are fortunate in this regard.
Here they come!
Alright, do I have... I mean, to be fair. God, I had that. Come on, little guy. I'm helping.
You can do it.
Enemy neutralized.
Then move!
You stop being on my side. It's so sad.
All good things have come to an end, I guess.
Yeah, I do like the little guys. I mean, you know, they're horrible, huskly people, but... Like, I'm a Warhammer player. If those were models, I'd play them.
Building. We've got fire support.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Mass Effect has models similar to it.
Hello.
Keep your focus, Liara.
Those things are slaughtering my people.
Then kill twice as many of them.
Scatter and take cover! Watch the edges! Don't let them get around us!
Why can't I?
Don't know.
Now it does it. A bit late. There we go. I am missing, but, you know, it's working again. Is that a cannibal?
Yes, you can see it on the top of the bar.
I mean,
Okay, guys, you have somebody under control.
To To be fair, I'd rather have a marauder, but you know.
More enemies ahead. Stay mindful of our perimeter.
I'll take that 100 random experience.
I actually completely forgot I had that dominate.
Yeah, so did I.
I don't even know how I got it.
Because you got one of the friendship loyalties of one of your teammates.
Yeah, but which one?
Wait, I think it was Javik.
That makes sense. Pardon? Oh.
Well, you are on Thessia, so Banshees would make sense.
Doesn't mean I like him anymore.
Oh, don't worry, I don't like them either, and I'm a long-range sniper.
Keep up the pressure!
Keep up the pressure, Marauder, you can do it!
He did! Well done!
Good job, buddy!
I didn't have the heart to shoot him, he done so well.
Let your teammates shoot him.
Come back.
Oh yeah, they don't feel the same way I do. They will murder a bastard. Dude, where are we going?
There's a ramp here, Shepard.
Where am
Might be our way
I?
through.
Yeah. I'm coming, Liara.
I'm slow through water.
I'm slow anyway, I'm like part Krogan.
I still can't face those things. My own people.
Can't.
Experience
We need to go the other way?
turn organics against their own
No,
kind.
you should be able to climb up there.
Psychological intimidation.
Nope. There we go.
Oh.
I just combat
Alright.
rolled my way up, that's also fine.
Like, why climb? We can just, like, combat roll up a hill.
Yeah, exactly. It's faster.
Above us!
I am starting to understand what the word nightmare means to organics.
Yeah.
And why you feel trapped when you can't wake up. Ahead to the left. Snipers on the balcony.
Man.
We might be able to
When I,
reach them.
like, was first playing this game, I panicked over that noise while scanning. Now it's just like, that just sounds cool.
It does.
Moving on. Fortunate given the lack of pressure laws on this. This is Specialist Kayla. Specialist Geneva was just killed by enemy fire. No sign of him yet. What's your situation? Enemy forces have tripled in strength. I'm on outpost Titan.
Broken shotgun.
Understood. I'll do what I can.
We have to honor the shotgun.
Well, you know, knowing this game, there's a lot of stuff you need to pick up and then give to some people like, oh no, look, your sorry girlfriend has perished.
Watch your head.
How long can you hold out?
Now that you're here, as long as it takes. Can you really win this war?
The widow?
Yep, then M98 Widow.
We get to that temple and the Reapers are history.
Then grab the arrow with your focus and let's do this.
Don't worry. I'll do some damage, but I don't need your gear.
This is a kill zone, Commander.
I know, I'm having a blast.
Like, why aren't you up there? This is what I do.
Listen, they don't call me Commander Sniper now, do they?
That's me.
I'm like that dog that just doesn't die.
I think we're in the clear. Let's get out of here. Toward the Reaper. It's a way out of here.
Not exactly the definition of escape.
No choice.
Did she just say towards the Reaper?
Yeah.
I think I'm in love. If only Rex was here. He'd love this.
Yep.
Come on, move it. Move it. Move it.
Guys.
Well, I'm now stuck in her. There we go. Will you move already?
You mind? Can you move farther away?
Far from here. I can cover you. Go!
There we go.
I'm trying to go, but Liara apparently hates her own people.
That's why she wanted to come. She wanted to see their destruction.
She wanted to stop me. She's hearing all the screams of the other Asari people. She's like, oh, yes, my dreams were filled with these. And then her eyes turn black as she starts to murder.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
Synthetics included.
Well, she does have, though she has a lesser time coming in Ardak Yakshi. She's not pure blood.
No, don't worry, she'll find a way.
He injected pure Asarianus into her.
Yep, like a vampire. She just slurps it up.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
We need them. We need to be in that temple. Casualties are unavoidable.
In that case, casualties are about the only thing I can guarantee you. Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We are in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot.
Good, thank you.
Talon 1, watch the jamming. Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out. This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander! I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that temple.
You wanna try me?
Brother, you can do it.
Keep it up, Talon 5!
This pilot can get jokers in real competition.
Right,
Oh. Ah! I got hit. To be fair, he took cover at like, I don't know, nothing. He was just standing
yeah,
there.
at the very corner.
You can never dodge roll out of them, huh?
Nope. Except only do that.
I will destroy you. That was cool.
Oh, that's not cool.
It's me you're firing at. I'll take that one.
Just make sure it's not me.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
That would be wonderful. I'll vote on that one.
Now's our chance.
I am moving.
Careful! More hostiles are headed this way.
we got?
A big dragon.
I hate that it's one button.
And the fact that you can't change it is even more annoying.
Bro. Or the fact that I just spawned and immediately got hit by everything. Where's what do I need?
Reapers have aerial reinforcements.
I'll take that.
Can you turn around faster? Thank you.
Keep your head down and give them everything you've got.
Don't fire at the Ravager, fire at that thing.
The Ravager's helping.
Come on. I love that Liara just continuously just sucks.
Yeah, never seen her go down this much. Edie, Tegatory.
Doesn't matter if I take that one over. Bastard. Oh, don't go there.
Oh, if only you could take over that. It would be OP, but...
I haven't tried. What
Yeah,
gun is
if
he
you can't-
using? Oh, the SMG. That's good. I don't even know how much HP it still has.
And the moment you step out, it's death.
Because it doesn't like to tell me. Ow! What else can we throw at it?
Your allies' abilities?
Yeah, but they're using it separately anyway. Do you mind? Ow!
And it adds a barrier extra too.
So did the other one. For some reason that one went down real fast.
Maybe it took a bit more damage over time.
So you have to wonder, what did the Hornet do during all this?
Yeah, like, weren't you supposed to help? Nah.
Let me
I was gonna say, nah, there's flying Galaxy.
It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
You better.
Unusual for a religious structure.
Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
Hello? Is anyone there?
One would expect the scientists to be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for. I'm guessing these are the scientists. What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Curious.
Oh. I happened to
Their
find the
throats
artifact
have
thing.
incisions.
Uh-oh.
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this.
Nope.
We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
No, we don't. I know exactly who did it.
The goddess Athame herself. It's a relic of the old faith.
Curious, considering no one practices the doctrine anymore.
I admit this does seem rather elaborate, even by our standards. Though Athame does have great historical significance. We once believed our gods were separate from the world, looking down on us.
Oh.
There is a universal energy.
There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
I would suggest your government is covertly extracting data from it. Consider the wealth of information we received from the beacon on Mars.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
I love that their own people, you know, can't do that, you know?
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
Your research did indicate this temple is several millennia old, Dr. Tassoni. That would provide ample time to learn its secrets.
That doesn't make it true.
Even just a few technological advances would give your species an edge over others, which history would seem to support.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't.
I'm burning all the bridges, baby.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
Maybe that's the point.
By the goddess. Literally.
Yep.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharaohs years ago. No connection here.
It would appear the outcome of the entire war comes down to solving this problem.
I'd say that one counts.
Like, pew.
A new script? There's some here too, I think.
Yep.
I don't think that's it. Let's move on.
Right, this manual was not it.
There, another one. This
sequence
doesn't
is
appear
still
to be a
incomplete.
connection.
I like
We
that
should
sword.
Keep searching.
I'd use that sword.
This isn't a connection. Keep looking.
It isn't? Huh. You've had me fooled. You have to be. There it is.
Sorry about your statue.
That did it. I think we can access the beacon now.
I think I'm about to be interrupted.
Yep.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to...
With a fight that's probably not very good for your fighting style.
No, absolutely not.
last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
What are you?
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Delay that.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the crucible.
A Prothean.
Yup.
This one shows no signs of life.
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual...
Oh, Ivy.
Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
Were all Protheans so grim?
The
What
Crucible.
happened to the crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
We are experiencing a similar conflict.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Yup, that's
like
true.
the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assumed the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its
Yeah,
presence
we're
is
all
inferred rather than
all
observed.
masters of our own fate. If we just stop
Galactic
bollocksing
annihilation.
around.
You now stand at that precipice.
We haven't been annihilated yet. We're fighting the Reapers right now.
As does every cycle. But resistance is not enough. Conventional means will not defeat the Reapers.
We already know that. That's why we're building the Crucible. We found your plans.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
I know a thing or two about killing Reapers. Just tell us what the catalyst is.
Confidence alone will not defeat the Reapers. Though I deem your odds of success remote, I will not hinder you.
Then give us what we need to know.
Yeah.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
Indoctrinated presence detected. Well, bollocks to me, I guess.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention.
Well, you got it.
Someone would like to talk with you.
Shepard.
Hello.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
You've been spending too much time with the enemy. They're dragging you over to their side, their way of thinking.
No, I just see things differently.
If you truly care about humanity, you'll stop fighting me. You'll join me.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity than you'll ever know. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
I might have believed you once, but you've gone too far.
Shepard, you're out of your depth. There are choices coming that you're not equipped to make.
At least I'll be making them as a human being. You're just some Reaper puppet.
No, there's a better way forward. Humanity can be so much more.
I'm finishing the Crucible, and I'm sending the Reapers back to hell.
I can't let you do that.
I can't let you do that,
The
Shepard.
commander has something I need. Please relieve him of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
You could try.
I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge!
Gunship approaching!
Get to cover!
Bollocks, I can't, because I can't roll. He got me stun locked.
And plus, if it goes into the mode where like, let me recharge, you have to hide.
Yeah, but I was already going in my thing mode.
Your dash mode.
Yeah, so I couldn't. Also, I don't know why it didn't enable streamer mode. I suddenly just heard my Discord go Padoop, and I'm like, wait a moment.
Like, oop.
I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge!
Gunship approaching!
Get to cover! I've got this!
Okay.
I need to recharge! Cover me!
They are out to stick next to you. Well, at least he can't fully recharge because the singularity.
You've had your fun now, Shepard. It's a pity the good ones never last.
I mean,
there's only one way this ends. Target the supports.
Yeet! Oh no, my gun! Whatever shall I do?
Now imagine if they showed
Cerberus thanks you for
your
all your
actual guns, the ones you use constantly.
I remember, imagine just in this cutscene me teleporting towards him instead of falling.
Yeah,
that
this
is one
man's
of the
protected.
abilities.
I know, but he's protected by plot. It's always annoyed me so much.
Yeah, I don't know, not for long.
Oh, somebody had a theory about him being like a potential companion that could be redeemed.
Nah.
I actually
kill him.
I like their plot line. It
Kill
was
him.
cool sounding.
Kill him harder.
But I still don't like him.
Unalive him to the best of your capabilities.
I did. I unalived him with one of the few renegade options I ever do for my shepherd.
I never did that renegade option. I'm thinking of now.
It's one of my favorite Mass Effect moments.
Shepard!
You're too heavy!
Golly. See, if this was a D&D moment and that ship would have closed, you would just hear...
Yep. This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your location.
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a Reaper inbound.
I know their location.
Yep. I don't think you can get there in time, though.
No, Cyber Cthulhu's already here. We need to go. I swapped from mildly perturbed to very perturbed.
You don't want to see him actually angry.
Pick up the goddamn phone, Shepard!
Well, I mean, would you want to have to pick up the phone
Yes!
with all these people?
I always pick up my phone. As soon as it rings, I'm like, press the button. I can't not.
Commander Shepard, are you there? Commander.
Counselor. The mission.
Contact with Thessia has been cut off. When will the Crucible be ready to use?
Counselor. I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
Why not?
Cerberus was there. We were... We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say.
That is a very
What
good
was the
thing.
situation on Thessia?
It's a dire.
Fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then I should be going. Plans must be put in motion. Continuity of civilization has to be considered. I never imagined this day would come.
Maybe if you would have shared the information beforehand.
Sorry.
I'm not. It's your own dang fault.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
To hell with predictions. Thessia is lost, and that's on me. As is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination.
Oh.
But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
That's where they are. I'm just staring at her. I'm thinking.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, sir, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Lyra system, and you were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Saf, you got your wish.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
I'm about to punch Cerberus right in the gonads. Anyway, Anders, what can I do for you?
I heard about Thessia.
Oh,
so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in what the Reapers were capable of, but I also knew what I was capable of. And losing the Asari homeworld wasn't in the playbook.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
I'm not willing to bank this whole war on a hope and a prayer.
Well, truth is, we could use a bit of both right now. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
You probably got some letters on your console.
Most officiously, yes. Hey! My military strength's pretty good.
Probably because you took on the bombers.
I had to also kind of because of that. Our military strength was not doing well, if you get my meaning.
Yeah.
Not after we took down that Reaper on Rannoch. I don't know.
Yeah, but there's no way we could have stopped every Reaper on Thessia. The Asari should have jumped in earlier.
Not gonna lie about that one.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map.
Ah. My best was good enough to stop you. You just brought a gunship. If I had the Normandy come down from upper orbit and just blast you to Kingdom Come, we'll see who would win. I never got that. He's like, oh, so boastful. I've beat him. No, your gigantic missile pod having gunship defeated me.
He's the bully effect.
It was a good idea. And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck.
Now let's see what the rest has to do with any of this, because I think the ship might be in a bit of a pickle. Pickle.
Cerberus is gonna have a hard time recruiting now.
So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
In case you hadn't noticed, we just lost a few million people. This isn't the time.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because EDI says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like, more than a Kuz, where Thresher Maws ate the rest of your squad. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you, and I'm supposed to help.
I mean, that's fair. Thank you.
I appreciate the thought, Joker. But I'm fine.
Oh, I am not fine.
I know you are. You're like half robot at this point. No offense, EDI. And it's my fault. When the Collectors blew up the first Normandy, you died because I wouldn't leave. Because you had to come back for me.
Couldn't leave the best pilot in the fleet behind, could I?
Yeah, well, I guess that would have looked bad on your report.
Come on. We've got work to do.
Shepard, I have a question about human behavior.
Uh-oh.
This isn't the best time, EDI.
Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert.
I'm not in the mood.
A lively rendition of La Marseillaise?
No.
Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise. Hello, Shepard.
I've indicated otherwise. I want the Marseille.
Commander?
I snapped at Joker.
Yep.
I never snap at Joker. Well, once on accident, because I didn't think I was going to say that which I've actually said. You know how that happens.
Yeah.
No, normally I never snap at Joker.
That's how tense you are.
Let's go to the crew deck. What does the doctor have to say about all of this?
Right, Commander.
How are you, Commander? How are you, Commander?
Not well. To say the least. Thank God. Thought he was gone for a moment. It scared the crap out of me.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
Good.
We'll take every scrap of good news we can get.
Wish I had more, though.
Why?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat.
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
It was the right choice.
If it means anything, I would have given the Primarch the same advice.
Yeah, there's that ruthless calculus again. How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
Okay, to be fair, while I'm not, like, romancing Groose, he is a bro, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, that's why I like his character so much, that he is the bro, and the boyfriend.
That's why
He cares for you either way.
he's the only one that can call me the ruthless calculus without me, you know, punching him in the gonads.
Yeah, because if you call him something stupid, then he'll take it as well.
Yeah, because I told him, had any missiles to the face lately? And he's like, one, and that was quite enough.
Are you gonna be honest with him?
Truth be told, we can handle it. It's not like my skin's exploding into a red eruption of hellfire.
Kind of.
It's nothing I haven't seen before.
True, but not like this. It's sovereign times 1,000.
We won then. We'll win now.
Also, the missus gave me some cheese and sausage.
That sounds good. I might have a burger
Not something you
soon.
can never get used to. Seeing a world go down like that.
As you walk away from whatever he's saying.
I am walking away because I just realized something. Is that... Can I move? Is it this one? What are you? I love proximity mines, but I think proximity mines will override my takeover.
Probably.
I like the takeover more, I'll be very honest.
Yeah, you probably get more effectiveness out of it.
To speak with the Prothean.
Thank you, Orb. I love all the monitors just did a weird pirouette. Did you see that? Did it go... I wonder if he sees it again. Yeah, I know. That's why I said I wonder if he says it again, because I did kind of ran away. I didn't realize.
Have you checked on Liara? She must be devastated. That's not something you ever forget.
You think Liara's taking it well?
Probably just as well as you are.
Oh, we're gonna have a problem.
Don't forget to use the bathroom.
Like
potty break.
Let me have a while. Oh, I think this is the wrong bathroom. Ooh.
No, you can only go in the male bathroom now.
Oh yeah, dear Lord, you're right.
Yeah, they cut that out.
Understandable, but also ow. Guns ready, people. We might have a problem on our hands.
Not true. We earned our place in the galaxy.
Stop denying reality, Asari. Your people took the knowledge of my people from the beacon.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni, and I'd appreciate you using it from now on. No, you're not worth it. There's been enough death today.
She's having a bad day. We all are.
It will get worse. There is no time to coddle the feelings of a depressed Asari. We recover from this defeat, or we die.
I mean, true.
I'm told you spoke with a VI of one of my people. It seems another Prothean still fights the Reapers. If there is to be victory in this war, it will be for all cycles. The living will avenge the dead. And do not concern yourself with Thessia's fate, Commander. The loss of a planet is insignificant next to the loss of the galaxy.
He's not wrong. Do you think I'm also too ruthless and calculating when it comes to these kind of things?
Kenneth,
No.
have you seen the new poker table up in the lounge?
I mean, some people probably think I'm too soft.
Well, I was thinking of inviting Tassoni a trainer up for a wee game of strip poker.
Right. You're not going to invite that reporter Allers, too?
Nah, she'd bring cameras and record the whole thing.
And if you lose, you don't want the whole galaxy knowing how little you bring to the table.
Damn, girl. My bankroll is just fine.
Jeez.
Commander, we were just talking to Liara. She's a strong one.
I'd say her world's just been completely rocked.
Completely. Adams and I were just remembering Noveria and the terrible way her mother died.
Liara seemed so together afterward. Couldn't have been easy.
For weeks, she told me stories about her mother.
Yeah, me too.
No,
I have
just
a feeling
second.
she'll be okay.
Yeah. Hope so. And don't worry about Kai Lang. Now that we've seen his dirty moves, next time, he's getting his ass kicked.
Thank you, Caden. Thank you. I will count on it. We will absolutely annihilate him. And the right people. Now the thing is, will we annihilate him with a warp? Will we annihilate him with an executioner's bullet pistol to the face? Will we annihilate him by implanting my shotgun barrel in a very delicate position and then blasting it off? Or shall we just teleport to him and punch him in the face?
I missed the question bit. Because I was be right backing.
Oh no, I was asking the chat, you know, how we're gonna kill Kalang.
Oh, let's stuff something up in a delicate place. That's funny. And he deserves it.
I've never really been unlucky. Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvuk story, but seriously, I'm on the Normandy. Do we need to talk, Commander?
I don't know.
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
I mean, we could. Did you know a whole planet blew up out of existence? We might want to talk about that.
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Oh, come
Truth.
on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of
How
tissue paper.
dare you?
At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
I don't know. I've seen dudes are pretty cool.
That can climb and climb for days.
I'm with James on this one.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned massive
Yeah.
fields. Jumper
As much as the Mako is a pain in the butt sometimes to drive, I still prefer it over the Hammerhead.
Wait, which one was the Hammerhead?
If you want that,
The floaty vehicle. That
Oh.
was in 2.
Oh!
I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
I got it. Oh no.
Okay.
The Mako versus the floating. I usually called mine the Firefly, but yeah, it's the Hammerhead, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the actual Hammerhead.
Oh, the Mako versus the Hammerhead. Oh no. Ooh. Yes, can me. Come on. Hello.
Good dog.
Yeah, good
Okay.
dog. I don't have to execute
thought-
Shepard.
I was thinking, Shepard, are you gonna call the dog something bad in your anger? You better not.
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this.
Noted.
That actually makes me feel better.
Mm-hmm.
Because to be fair, having the grizzly bear on my side, that's helpful.
Sounded like quite an ordeal getting that Turian reactor up and running.
I've been through worse.
You're like a mission behind,
Great to get
Cortez.
some help from Captain Riley's team. Sometimes I forget we aren't all alone in this war.
Aren't we?
Yep. As you just casually buy everything. Let's go.
Wouldn't you?
Yeah. If I had all that money, I would.
If I had all that money in real life, I'd probably still be streaming, to be fairly honest.
You can just have, like, this is fun.
Ooh, a
You can just-
Kestrel helmet.
Oh.
Ooh, the fight. Ooh, recon helmet. But I don't think anyone's gonna beat, like, my death mask.
No. It's just become part of you.
Kind of. What does this do? This lowers... Oh, it gives me more weapon damage.
Yeah, and you tend to use more of your powers than your weapons.
Yep. Yeah, kind of. The things are made good, actually. The death mask I just have on because it is cool.
Yeah.
Alright. Back to here. Because I'm thinking she's back in her room. I'm hoping she's back.
She should be.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Protean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that.
Yeah, I know, right?
How did
Also,
this
the missus
happen,
gave me
Shepard?
lots of crackers and all
Did
that.
I just assume the Asari would be ready? That the Council would protect them? Or was I so busy with the Catalyst that I ignored my own people?
Liara, you had nothing to do with the attack on Thessia.
Nothing to do with it? I told those people on Thessia we'd save them. How many Asari died because I demanded their help?
Aw.
You couldn't have saved
I was
them,
too late.
even if we got there before Cerberus. Blaming yourself won't help anyone.
Yeah,
Especially you.
I learned that it's like you have. It feels like you have to put your hands on your controller like the entirety. You can't let go because of those things popping up.
To help right now.
I know.
I know the feeling at least. Otherwise, I don't know, would have hugged her. It seemed like a hug moment.
I think you do, or at least kind of put your hand on her shoulder.
Some time, Shepard.
Please enjoy your day.
Thank you, ball. It's a good ball, you know. Captain in the hut. Hello. Fish. Oh yeah, I got an eel now.
You got an eel. Yeah.
I think I have all the ships now too.
Looks like it.
Hi, Phil. Jesus. Thank you, Phil. Good to see you're alive too.
Oh, is he alive?
Think so. Look at him. He's fine. He's fine. It's fine. We're all fine here, and it's okay. Well, I'm going to, very importantly, save something I actually forgot to do last time. Thank God for the autosave. And then we're gonna head off from here.
Hey, we made some progress.
Yeah, solid progress. At least now we have like less errands. And I think we can just go straight and uppercut Cerberus in the jawline. And
Yeah,
then
we have
move
that
away
new
from there.
N7 mission. Yeah, we have a new N7 mission to go beat down some Cerberus.
Oh, let's see actually. Yeah, we have the N7 communication hub.
Yep.
And a priority horizon.
Just to say, I think Horizon starts some of the point of no return. So we gotta be careful. I gotta double check that, because I know that's getting close.
You check that for later. Anyway, we also have to save previously. For the stream, I might just start Horizon. Because the rest is, we'll see.
I do recommend doing the Citadel DLC. It is very fun.
Yeah, but we don't deserve it yet. We haven't done anything yet.
Oh. It's best to do it right before the final mission, because then it just cuts to the end game. And we still got Arya's mission to do, the DLC, if you want to do it.
That is true. That is true. For now, I think I'm going to focus all of my point of hatred into creating a new weapon to fight Cerberus with. I was thinking of like a large canister. Think of like a large PVC pipe, but sturdier, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Capable with... I was thinking of dark antimatter subtractor, maybe ADM capacitors, in line with a lot of like residue converters to actually convert the entire capacitors and the transformers into a lovely ball of condensed energy. Infuse it with nucleotides Give it all a nice shell. I was thinking of calling it Kane. What do you think?
You're just like, yes, let's bring back Kane.
Absolutely. If we got Kane back, there was no Cerberus. Could you imagine
Like, how
Kai
did you
Lang
end
at that point grabs his sword, meanwhile me grabs Kane from my back. Your
Like,
move, Lang.
wow.
Yeah, your move, Lang. So him running away to the ship, flying away, move. Shepard, you've
Thank
ruined
you.
that information. So worth it.
He's dead. It works.
So worth it. Yeah, just fire that thing at the Reapers. It'll work, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, for everyone who's here with us, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for being here. Hopefully the next time we'll do some more. I might stream tomorrow, but I'm going to have a very busy day with work, as is tradition. So if we're going to
I
stream...
might also be a bit work. I might be a bit busy tomorrow as well. I might be back in time. I don't know.
Well, if you're not, we might do Martyr. If
Okay.
I can stream as well. There has been times that I needed to stream. I've went to lay down on the sofa and I fell asleep.
And I'm
Sad.
like, are we streaming? And he's like, what?
Yeah, sometimes I woke up at like an hour past my normal streaming time and I typed to you and I'm like, I was asleep. Now that the missus would wake me up because he was asleep too.
And I can't exactly wake you up.
You can try, you can call me.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you everybody for joining us. Hopefully we'll see you all in the next one. And all have a good day. Thank you, Colleen, for joining as well.
No problem.
Yeah, and goodbye everyone.
Bye.